Unbelievable, my wonderful people. It is really happening. It's sincerely happening. Buhari's administration and government, PDP, APC, has berated Atiku Abubakar on his economic blueprint. They said it's poor photocopy of his vision for Nigeria and should not be accepted by Nigerians. Atiku has too much on his plate to mention but a few, okay, to be able to deal with, not to add more to it. We really send the man to an early, I don't want to use the final word. I'll leave it to do your own conclusion. Yes, right now we see that Wike has left the man hang and drying. Wike has left him as if that is not enough. APC wants to ensure that they end the guy's career. APC government says APC government has said Atiku, they berated Atiku, saying that the man is not a worthy person and his plans cannot be, they cannot be, cannot come to fusion. Nigeria should be careful, and not, and not make sure that they don't vote for him. Can you imagine? So this is what is happening, my wonderful people. This is part of what is going on. So Atiku drawed out an economic plan for the nation. However, APC government says the blueprint is poorly executed, is a poor, photocopy of what, could possibly make Nigeria work. I think apart from APC words on Atiku needs to go back to the drawing board. What does he want? Is he happy with losing or he wants to make a difference? Let's get all the details. Nigerian government berates Atiku, says PDP candidates economic blueprint photocopies of its vision. The federal government says the economic blueprint recently unveiled by the presidential candidate of the People Democratic Party, Atiku Abubakar, is a crude attempt at photocopying all the administration of President Muhammadu Buhari, what he has done. The Minister of Information and Culture, Alhaji Lai Mohammed, told journalists in Abuja on Thursday that Atiku blueprint is a poor vision of the present government's economic strips. Atiku had earlier in the month presented his economic blueprint at a private sector forum organized by the Lagos Chamber of Commerce and Industry, LCCI. He said the blueprint unveiled by Atiku in Lagos the previous week does not offer anything new in job creation, infrastructure, financing, relationship with private sector. According to the minister, other areas poorly copied by Atiku in the blueprint were the rejuvenation of the power sector, poverty reduction, debt management, and overall management of the economy. It is shocking that an opposition that has condemned all that this administration has done will turn around to wave its so-called economic blueprint around the same thing that is currently being done by this administration. The news is made known that Atiku is a hypocritical man who does not have a clear vision of what he wants to do for Nigerians, and so Nigerians should not vote for him. Courtesy Alhaji Lai Mohammed. See, Alhaji Lai Mohammed, you heard his name. His name means lie. I'm not saying Atiku is right or Atiku is wrong, but even Lai Mohammed himself is the epitome of lies. You want to talk about a man that lies without thinking about what he's saying. Oh dear, welcome to Atiku Abubakar. He lies like there's no tomorrow. Lai Mohammed, I beg your pardon. He lies like there's no tomorrow. He sees white and he calls it black before your very eyes. He's looking at you. You are looking at him. He's calling it black. And all this, his Lai Mohammed is painting is for Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, saying that Buhari's government has done very well. That there's the blueprint of Buhari's government. Maybe we are the ones that are not in the country. I don't know about you, but it feels very strongly that we are not in the country. It's only APC government and the people that are in the country. So that's why we cannot see what they are saying. Oh, guys, don't you feel me? Don't you get it? The way they are saying Buhari has done well, Tinubu will tell us that we continue on Buhari's legacy. And I'm wondering to myself, honestly, sincerely speaking, what legacy? Because I'm not seeing anything. It's just like, I don't understand. I'm trying very hard to explain this. I'm trying very hard to explain so that you can understand it. Because they keep talking about Buhari's legacy, Buhari's blueprint. And I'm wondering, what has he done? Students have missed a which section. What has he done? Because we need to know so that we can know if we should appreciate the man rather than condemn him. Maybe he has done something we did not see. At least for Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, if there is nothing he did for building schools in the north, trying to get the Amajeris off the street, we know that that is what he did. Every other thing may not have worked, but at least that is a testament that even the north, they went ahead and they bought APC interest nomination form for him, saying that he did well for them. So they know he has a good intention for them and they will intend for him to come back. Yes, every other thing, corruption here and there, money laundering and the rest. But that one, then again, he tried to fight, the bandits and all that, insecurity. He employed the service of, professionals outside the country that has no interest. Because in the north today, what's going on now is a business. This just that people are being used as scapegoats. What is going on now in the north is a business, a real business. Is a big time business. It's just that human beings are the trading element here. Other than that, some people are trading large, feeding their pockets and, getting life going on at the expense of other human beings. And then we turn around and say they had slave trade. Do you know the slave trade we do to ourselves is worse than what they did in those days? At least those days, they put chains in your hand. These days, it's beyond the chains. Wickedness at the peak. You cannot begin to imagine or phantom how wicked a man can be. You know that to construct, they gave you the money. It's not your money. Fix the road. You know what you did? They took the money, they went ahead, built big hotel, mansions for themselves. Yes? And they do nothing to the road. The road become worse than it is. What they do, they pretend as if they want to do the road. Get tipper to destroy the whole road. Then they will leave it. And then you tell me that, see, this country, God himself, not only will help us. And that's why we need a new, we need new fresh pairs of eyes to look through the whole system. That's why we need, if for nothing, let's just get somebody different. Other than these same people that have been there 30, 20, 10 years ago. Which, 10 years ago. I don't understand it. People, how now they see this thing? How now they see them? That's how we go the day. Not be so now. Something must change now. We can't continue like this now. We can't. Not fit now. Things must change. They call our power must change hands so that we can move. Yes? Guys, it is what it is. So I bet don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Yes? Like us, share, subscribe. God bless. Have a lovely and a fantastic day. From us, it's bye for now. Bye-bye.